Come in.
Hello, doctor.
Hello.
How are you today?
No, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I mean, we're all right.
Concerned.
We have some questions.
Questions
Sit
for
down.
you.
So we're here today to discuss what our child's genetic possibilities would be.
Okay.
Since we both have a disease, we would like to eliminate it.
All right. Well, tell me what disease first. There you go. Just give me a little bit of a health history background
Okay.
so that I know what I'm working with. So what are your major concerns regarding your future children?
See, doctor, both of our parents suffer from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, and we know this is a heritable heart condition, and it's horrendous to suffer through. And so we would like to find out information if there's any way to prevent our child from having this disease.
Yeah, I completely understand. Thank you. Now, Leslie,
Yes.
I see that your father had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy and passed away from it.
Yes.
I'm very sorry. And Will,
Yeah.
your mother currently has it.
Yes.
All right. Well, because this is an autosomal dominant disorder and only one copy of the altered gene is needed to cause it, both of you have this disorder, correct?
That is
Yes,
correct.
we are
both
aware.
suffer
Suffer
every day of our lives.
every minute.
So you see, doctor, I've always wanted a son to play lacrosse and be athletic. So I was wondering, is there any way we could prevent our son from having this disease?
There's no real way that you can prevent an autosomal dominant disorder from passing on, as it is heritable. Yeah. But have you guys heard of CRISPR?
CRISPR?
What's
No,
that?
What is CRISPR?
CRISPR is an acronym for Cluster of Regulatory Interspaced Short Palindrome Repeats.
Sure, yeah.
All right?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's a specialized region of DNA that contains nucleotide repeats and spacers. And these spacers contain DNA that can copy the host genome. So essentially, if you placed CRISPR into a bacteria's DNA, into their genome, then CRISPR would start copying that DNA like it was normally a part of it. But if you took that same section of CRISPR and put it in viral DNA, it wouldn't carry over any bacterial DNA. Instead, it would just essentially alter itself to copy the virus's DNA. It seems like an editing device, but it really isn't. It just corrects mutant genes like MYBPC3, which you guys are affected by.
Yes.
And it also has a restriction enzyme called Cas9 that works alongside it to cut out that target gene that CRISPR is eventually going to replace.
Wow.
Sounds very complicated.
It is.
So how safe is this procedure? Do you think it'll actually work on our child?
Has it been tested before?
The reason why I told you guys about this is that it's actually been tested with this specific condition.
Wow.
Researchers did an experiment in embryos where the mutated gene was cut out by Cas9, CRISPR replaced it, and then the embryo cells began to divide the non-mutated copy. In fact, 72% of the embryos ended up not being affected.
Wow.
That sounds successful.
So this like actually works. It's fantastic.
That is.
I would highly consider it if I were you.
What do you think? What do you think, hon? 72%?
I don't know.
It's a majority, but it's a
think?
C minus.
I know.
Remember Miss Cosino? She would never be okay with a C minus.
She's always.
But I think we should take the chance.
You think
because
so?
it seems like very advanced genetic technology.
I agree.
Very
I think
exciting.
we should take this risk for our child.
I agree.
You guys want to proceed with CRISPR?
Yes.
All right. I'll be in contact with you shortly.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
CRISPR might not be for everyone. If you're scared of a Gattaca-esque dystopia resulting from using CRISPR, please get woke and consult with actual scientific publications detailing the strict oversight of embryonic gene editing technology. Also, if you would like to see medical technology advance to the point where we could use something like CRISPR, please vote for someone who does not believe that science is a liberal conspiracy, because it is not.
CRISPR changed my life.